Alright, hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing some more Stormworks. Let's see, what am I up to? I just started this fresh map. It's stormy and it's getting dark. So, what I want to do is just fly over here real quickly. Flying now. And I want to get started and get out of here. Alright. Yeah, the front tank is a bit smaller. I shrunk it down a little bit. The ballast tank. It was huge. It was way too big, and I just thought that like, you know, I'm gonna be filling it up at some point, and it's gonna like, I'm gonna forget about it. And if you fill it right up, it'll sink the front half of the ship. So. Alright, we are going. We are going. It's still, the engine's still just chugging, so I don't want to like crank up the speed, otherwise it'll stall. Right? It's a slow start. It's a slow start. I'm sure most ships are a slow start. So we'll sail out here a little ways, and then what I'll do is I'll get in the helicopter and I'll fly back and pick up a container, and that'll be the start of this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill this up with 12 containers, and then we're going to find a oil rig. I'll sail to the oil rig, I'll get oil, and then yeah, I'll deliver some containers and deliver some oil. That's what we've been hired to do. So I'm not sure if I wanted to have a couple of containers that sit on the ship that I can load with oil, so I can just fly them out if I need to. I'm debating that. I might actually do that in the future. I don't know where I would put them. I could put one right in the middle there. And then that way it doesn't really matter where you're at. You can kind of, yeah, kind of do your thing. Alright, so I'll get a little bit further out here and then I'll stop. These big waves. They're gonna blow me that way. There's a big rainstorm coming also, so let's see if we get an opportunity here for things to calm down. Alright, that might be good. This might be an okay distance. Let's try. Let's try. Okay, so the game has been running a lot smoother lately after one of their most recent updates. I don't know if they did anything in the... I see the game's been... Okay, so this room here, it has a tank, just a fluid tank in it. Alright. If it's stormy out and there's waves crashing over the front of the ship, that's the room to use. It won't flood. These other rooms, see, like that's a big wave. There's a potential for flooding. So, alright, so we come up to the helicopter. First thing you want to do, unplug the cable. I think that's it. Yeah, we should be okay to take off now. Oh, let's see. Throttle set to 6. You don't want to go higher than that. I make it variable, just because in the storm you might need it to go a little bit higher than that. How come those spotlights? Oh, that's... outside lights. There we go. And then if I... Where's the panel here? Is that up or is that down? I think that's down. Anyways, there's now big bright lights on the helicopter. I'll have to configure them. They don't seem to be working very well, but that's all right. All right, so it's a little stormy out. It's a little. We'll see how the helicopter handles. It should handle pretty good. Now, when it goes red, is when you can launch. You're at the RPS to take off. So. There's the ship. Oh yeah, these spotlights are going to help a ton. It flies really well. It flies really well. It's the jet engine, which gives us that ability. All right. So we'll just land first, and then I'll have a look around and see if I, you know, sort of what's kind of available here. I can turn the outside spotlights on too. Oh no, I want to go down. I don't want to go up. So if from inside, our altitude is 22. I want to come back a little bit. This is a good little cluster here. We'll see what's here. And then we'll come down like that. That spool down, because over 30 it'll take off, so you want to, I'm just holding S, there we go, and it'll spin, right? It'll take off and it'll want to spin, so we just want to be careful. Alright, so what do we have here? We have JSI Sawyer North. I don't know where that is. Uran, I don't know where that is. 2 for JSI. Okay. Sawyer South. That's just across the sea. 2 for Uran. I don't know where that is. 2 for Sawyer North. 3 for Uran. Okay, so let's see where... I know it's going to be kind of laggy. Let me unlock... Where is it here? Reveal the map, and where is this the Uran here? That's JSI. All right. Oh, that's this here probably. Uran. Okay, that's where that is. The uranium plant. I don't know if we want to go there. I don't want to get radiated. So Sawyer North is North Harbor. Okay, so let's do that. Let's go to our hometown. Let's go to Sawyer North. That's Sawyer South. Okay, so we'll take this Brandol one. That's Sawyer North, and then let's see if there's another north here. If there's a cluster here. No. Let's go into Spy Cakes. Sawyer North. Okay, that's 2. 3, the crude oil. Okay, let's pluck those 3 then. The blue one, the pink one, and the crude oil. Alright. So, I could pick up that one from here, actually. Let's do that. The good thing about these winches, they can stretch out to 40 meters. So... We'll go over that, how to calibrate that right now. And it flies so good. When all the ropes are the same length, it flies so good. Alright, okay, so right now we're 17. Let's set this to 20. Let's say 25. It's a bit stormy out there, so we'll do 25. Alright, and then this is going to be like 6, and then we turn that on. Okay, there, all the ropes are going to extend to 25. And we should be able to just take right off. The ship is looking good way out there. So we'll come back, we'll get the Brando, we'll get the blue one next. And then we'll get the crude oil. And then I'll see if there's any more for Sawyer North. Hopefully we can get more. That's Holt Town. Well, not Holt Town's out of there, but yeah, you get the idea. So... wants to spin a little bit, so you kind of it's pretty stable. It's pretty okay. We can take off now. It's pretty stable. Yeah, and so while you're flying, if you want to adjust the winches, use this red panel here, and that will adjust all 4 winches equally. So that way, when you pick up the container, it's you're carrying it. It's not all awkward, right? It's equal. It's flat. All right, so let's fly to the ship. At night, in a storm. Got to make money somehow. Yeah, it really pulls the container. Look at this whipping around. It really pulls. And the ship is moving as well. So we have to be really... This is going to be interesting. Alright, let's see. We want to go down. And we want to go forwards here. So... we're approaching the ship. Hopefully we don't smash it. I don't think we will. I think we're still... What's our elevation? Yeah, 67. We're quite high still. If you consider we have a 20... Alright. So we want to go this way a little bit. And backwards a little bit, and then just down. Wow, it hovers really well. So S is down, then it rotate a little bit. A and D, and then where are we? Oh, look at that! I almost dropped right on top. Look at that, was good. I just need to go up a little bit now and backwards. That was good. Wow. Okay, and I just need to go this way a little bit. And then down again, and I should be able to just plant it. Yeah, here we go. It'll grab once it's close. Uh-oh. 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 Did I forget to do something? Nope, I don't think I did. Okay. Yeah, so you see how it kind of... There we go. Now it's loose. So that's why it's important just to... don't turn on any of the... just don't touch the container. Right? Let it do its thing. Let it be loose in the connectors. And then, because as you saw there, if any of the brakes are on or any of the connectors are active, it'll connect, and then the ship will start doing 360s in the water. So you just have to be careful, that's all. Oh, 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 no, 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 up, up. Yeah, but now that it's down, it's fine. And now you can turn the brakes on, and the container should be all right. What's going on here? The ship is moving sideways. There we go. There we go. I just have to wait for the RPS. So it will move around a little bit, but there's, with the 4 winches, we can restrain. Okay, so that's what you do now, is hop out and just do that, and then you can tie down the aircraft. Oh, I see what's going on. I should have turned that off. That would have helped a little bit as well. Alright, so then what we want to do is we want to finish tying down the helicopter. Alright, and then we can pack up the red ropes. Well, I left the engines on. I should turn that off. 1 and 2 and 3. And of course, while we're working on the ship, we can just plug in the helicopter. Just like that, perfect. And I mean, I can always... I haven't tested this... there is a winch here. So, I mean, this could go back, right? Like, this could be... The brakes are on, it won't roll back right now. But it could be pulled back, let's say, and then, like, right there, and then it might actually connect. I'm not sure if it will, but anyways. Alright, so now that the container is down, it'll slide forwards. So then what we can do is turn the rear that on. Oh, actually turn that off, because otherwise it'll try and connect there. We don't want it to do that. Let's see, I'll grab a rope, and then I think there's a winch here. I can actually pull it. Oh. If it slides, it can make contact here, and that's what we want. So I just give it a minute. Look at the helicopter splashing around. There we go. Okay, so now that's in place, and then what we can do is turn the brakes on. And now that container isn't going to go anywhere. It might slosh around a little bit, but it should be all right. And then I want to see if this... Right, now we're ready to take off again. So, what I would do is put the rope back. Probably fire up the helicopter. Because we're tied down right now, so we're safe. Alright, and then now that once it really starts to get going, see if it's even possible, or if it just moves around. It's a storm. Obviously, you wouldn't be doing this in a storm. I mean, this is kind of risky. There's a lot that can go wrong. But if it has the room, if it has the platform, it can just sit here. And now we can take off again. And away we go. That was pretty good. Oh, did I not disconnect that? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I have to fly with the doors open for a moment there. Alright, alright, forgot to untie the helicopter. Well, that's a lot of fun. This is a lot of fun. The ship's in a good spot. This is a lot of fun. I'm going to go back and get another container. Anyways, that's going to do it for today's video. Thanks for watching, and I will definitely see you all in the next one.